Hello there, and it's Gary Groundhog here again. I think you remember me here from last year. And I wanted to wish all of you out there on YouTube a very happy Groundhog's Day. And a little special nod to my friend, Puxatawny Phil. I know he gets more credit than all other groundhogs, but, you know, I'm here too, and I have something to say. You know, I'm a pretty well-traveled groundhog. You know, we live underground in burrows, and we get around more than people think we do, and we hear a lot of things. And I'm pretty good with the English language, actually. Can understand it, but only speak it privately so I don't upset people who think that lower-order animals can't speak English. Anyway, I heard that the former mayor of New York, Ed Koch, just died the other day at the age of 88. And I found that very interesting because, you know, he was always pretty indifferent to the problem of homosexuals in New York, but he himself was a homosexual man who had homosexual affairs. Now, you know, I'm a groundhog, and a lot of my friends, actually squirrels and other groundhogs and prairie dogs, you just about name it. You know, a lot of them are males that like other males, and they have relations with them, and there's a lot of female groundhogs that do the same thing. So there's gay groundhogs, and there's lesbian groundhogs, and there's gay elephants, and there's lesbian elephants, and there's gay squirrels, and there's lesbian squirrels, and there's bisexual squirrels and bisexual elephants, and all that sort of thing. And you know what? I came to a very interesting conclusion about all of this. The conclusion I came to when really thinking about it was that homosexuality exists all over the animal kingdom, but as far as I know, homophobia only exists within the human kingdom. Very interesting. How come the highest order animal in the world supposedly is actually the most hateful and intolerant and homophobic? You know, animals usually only get upset at each other when they're trying to eat or when they're fighting over a mate. They're not worried about who that mate is exactly. They just want it. You know how it is? Well, you know something? Sometimes maybe people actually think they're more intelligent than they are. You know what? We were here probably before they were, and you know, they can't even watch for us on the road. So if people run over us and turn us into roadkill, many of my brethren have, very sadly, and I'm dedicating this video to you today, all of you fallen groundhog brethren of mine. How could such people who would do that actually take any notice of people with a different sexual orientation? Well, I say goodbye to Ed Koch, and unfortunately wish he could have been a little more truthful in his lifetime. But, you know, today is another Groundhog's Day. Hopefully, I won't see my shadow, and I can go out and wander around a bit, and for the humans who are alive out there, it'll mean 6 weeks less of winter, yay! And you can all go out pretty soon and have a lot of fun without worrying about snow and ice, and things that groundhogs and humans alike can slip and hurt themselves on. So this is Gary Groundhog, signing out for another year. Bye-bye!